It's sunny, sunny, sunny afternoon. Thank you, Jehovah, for this beautiful, beautiful day. It's so warm out here. The ducks and chickens are just all chilling in the shade and getting a drink. So I found a couple more tomato plants growing in my yard. And I was going to run around here and dig up all these tomato plants I got growing in my yard and put them in the garden. I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to see. They're doing so well. It's like under a little a little stress and adversity, everything is growing so cool. And the ones down here in the middle there, that's amaranth and tomato plants. They're like a foot tall. So I'm just gonna let them go. So hopefully I won't have to cage them, but I am gonna eventually let the chickens back in the yard because there's so many of them now that I think they need more space to roam. But I was worried about the little ones. They're so small that they can still get out of the fence here. So I gotta wait for a couple weeks, let them get a little bit bigger. You know, gotta protect your babies. And I got amaranth growing everywhere. I don't even know how this amaranth just got out of the garden and it's just everywhere now. Whew, I got a little tiffy there, huh? Little tiff. You had a little fight? A little something going on? That's all right. Should have been picked the rest of these radishes. I just forgot, so there's that. I think my elderberries are booming and banging, and I love it so much. I literally was dreaming about planting a wall of elderberries in this garden. So this one is doing pretty good. She's gonna go into the ground over there. I was gonna try to sell elderberries starts and things like that, but I'm like, grow elderberries really good for one more year, get them all established, and then after they're really, really good and established, then I'll go and try to sell them. So I have worms, glorious worms, eating up my brassicas. So also, I was trying to spray for worms yesterday. My little spray bottle don't work anymore, so I'm gonna go and get another one of those probably, maybe today, possibly today, because I'm home alone. So I know I'm home alone. It feels good to say that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, and I also decided that I'm gonna put arches over this path. So I'm gonna do 2 arches over this path, maybe 3, and then I'm gonna just grow. I think I'm gonna grow watermelons up it from this bed all the way up over the arch. So I think I might, if I have time, I may do that today. My cousin is in town and I need to meet her and take her some eggs. So we'll see how that works out. Sorry about the sun, guys. My beauty berries, my one is doing really good. The other one is struggling a little bit. I don't know what to do about this struggling one. I'm gonna have to see. I might bury an egg under her and see if it'll help it out a little bit long term. So let's see what's growing on over here. I hear you. Is that a birth announcement? My little sprouts. My little stuff is sprouting. I'm excited about these little sprouting things here. I've been trying to think of different things that I could grow in this garden. Oh my goodness. Yay. Look at that. Oh, they're coming up. I'm excited. Those are my patty pan squash. I put the loofahs on the other side. And I got spiders here, which is awesome. But I'm looking, I still have some space right here in the middle where I can plant something. So I'm gonna see what I can plant. You know, I did the roselle in the corner, couple more flowers, things like that. Spider webs. Kohlrabi. I like kohlrabi. Don't think I'm crazy. I do. I like kohlrabi. So got some kohlrabi I planted in there already. And I'm just gonna see what comes up. And then I'm gonna get on Mrs. Hart's channel, and I'm going to start canning up some food. That's right, I'm going to start canning. I water bath canned one time, but I got a pressure canner that I'm going to start using. These tomatoes, I mean, every time I look over here, there's a whole nother tomato plant. And I know it's all cherry tomatoes, so I threw so many cherry tomatoes in the woods. I wonder if there's any growing out there. I hope so, because, you know, you can't kill them. Can't stop them. So, my mission now, since I got the garden almost all the way planted out, is to make it pretty. I really want to beautify the garden. So, I want to start putting some arches and some trellises and things like that. So, and make things pretty. What a nice day. I'm not supposed to be out here this long. So, I better get on to getting on. I got a meeting at 1:15, so I'm going to get on in here. I know it's getting late, so I'm going to go ahead and go. Oh, that's what I did. I planted turmeric in that bed, too. That's why I forgot I put turmeric in there. My onions are coming up, which I'm excited about. I know it's going to take them a while to grow, but that's okay, because it's going to take everything in this bed a while to grow. Waiting for the heat, for it to get really warm, for the peppers to come. If they make it, how beat up they are. And the lettuce might start bolting before I get to eat it, because it's so hot these last couple days. But look at my spinach, perpetual spinach. They are doing so good. I'm going to do a Malabar spinach too, back over there. I already got a couple grown, so I'm going to see how it works out. Now, yesterday I was out here, and a bug bit me on my leg. So I'm going to be very careful today, because I don't want to get bit by anything. But look at this horseradish. I'll be digging horseradish up this year. It's everywhere now. I'm excited, guys. This garden is growing. Growing. I'm going to try and plant some more carrots coming in the fall. We'll see. Hopefully my basil comes up, and if not, I'm just going to go and grab me about 5 or 6 starts and get me some more basil and do what I got to do. Well, you know what? Thanks for walking with me through the garden, just to say hello to the plants. Hey, click like and subscribe. And to my cousins who sometimes watch my videos, hey, we love you. Thanks for stopping by. Y'all have a great day. Remember, be kind. It's free.